Hello guys, Screezilla here, I hope you're all well. Just a very quickie tonight. We have a new tank in the Japanese line, the Chinu Mark II. Now, this is a improvement over the Chinu because it has the Type 5 cannon, which, as you know from my previous videos, is a fantastic cannon. 4.3 barrel rating, pretty good. However, is it worth it? No, not really. If you want to get a tank in this battle, sort of in this tier, go to number 6 heavy. The Chinu 2 is probably one of the most worthless, pointless, useless premiums I've seen for a while. It's worse armour, worse turret rotation, and pretty much the same size as the Chito. They're pretty much the same tank, apart from the armour rating. The Chito had a much heavier rating of armour. It's faster. It has a better engine to it. More powerful, so it goes faster. Even upgraded, like, it just makes no sense. The only thing extra you're getting from this is the fact that you will have the talisman and a slight RP increase. But for the price, spend a little bit extra, get the Type 6. Quickly, test drive to the Chito, which is nowhere near aced yet. I'm really scratching my head on this one, guys. So the Chito, let's drive up. First of all, as a comparison, over to the T26 and do a size comparison. As usual, the cat wants to do stuff just as I start recording. So let's drive nice and close to this T26. As you see, relatively tall tank. There we go, that's a good comparison shot. Let's fire at the T34. Boom, dead. Let's switch. To the premium Chinu. And again, we'll drive up to the T26 there, just as a size comparison. Now with this tank you have 50mm of armour instead of 75mm of armour at the front. That's pretty much the only difference. It's a slightly lighter tank from that. So acceleration wise it does feel a little bit better. Height wise it's not quite big, so that is a benefit. So let's get in front of this T26 again. Hit it this time. So as you can see, it's a little bit shorter than the Chinu. And the T34, let's take that same shot. Same outcome. The gun is fantastic, but the tank itself, well, realistically, you're just paying for a slightly shorter version of the next tier tank, the Chito. So 30.5 tons compared to 20 tons, 212 horsepower compared to 400 horsepower. Max speed of 27 miles per hour, max speed of 24 miles per hour. Although the Chinu does accelerate a little bit quicker, it's a little bit lower, it's not worth the difference. Also, the turret rotation is much faster on the Chaito. The Chinu standard has a pretty terrible turret, but even with an electric turret system that this tank has, the Chaito still has it beaten by quite a lot, by almost double, just a little under double the turret rotation speed. All in all, not worth the coins. So I hope this helped you decide on what to do there with your money. Buy the Type 6 Heavy. You're going to have a much better tank, a much better time. You're going to earn much more. You got much more credits and RP in it. Or buy a Talisman for your Chaito, because you're going to do a lot more in that tank than you are in a Chinu. Alright guys, I hope you found this interesting. Have a good day. This is Screezilla out.